Next up is durable, which is probably one of my favorite materials. It is just low drama galore. So this is actually really cool in that it simulates polypropylene. We're passing around some prototypes of like gears, and you can just see the strength of it, but it's got more flex than Gray Pro. And so if you're printing out like if you print out a Windex bottle, you can actually squeeze it and it will bounce back. It will rebound. And so you can really, really, really simulate polypropylene. And a lot of our world today is made out of polypropylene. So it's really useful to not have to do like another translation before you go to manufacturing. Like if you prototype in durable, chances are you don't have to change much before you enter manufacturing and you start talking with them. You can give them that and they'll get an idea of what they need to do. This will not break. It's fantastic. You could throw it, you could drop it, you could, roll over with a car or truck. It won't break. It's that strong. It's also super smooth surface. So it works really, really great for things like ball joints or snap fit joints or interlocking pieces that need to function for a long time. This is one of this material's strength is longevity. And so there might be some use cases where, you might need this for a student project or a student final, or you would need it for its pliability and mainly its pliability and its smooth surface finish rather than longevity in this case. And it's just very highly accurate. It's a very, the printers love it. It's got, if you remember back to how this is being printed, viscosity is a big factor in the success or fail of resin printing. So the thicker and darker a material is, because this technology uses lasers and it comes from the bottom, it needs to be, black resin is hard to print because it's so dark. So light doesn't travel and doesn't emit from it. But with this material, it's semi-translucent. It's very thin when it's like in its liquid form. The printer loves it. They're like BFFs. It's great. So these are a few different parts that we've printed. I pulled a few sample parts. You guys have the gear one in your hands now, but anything that's super small, like small parts are really, really great for durable resin. Like if you need precision, this should be your go-to. If you need precision and pliability, this one's it. I don't know what these parts are actually for. I don't know what the upper right is for. I just remember that we printed a lot of them. And then the bottom right, it was like a startup, an agency working on some sort of golf club innovation. And so we don't always get the full picture. So I don't always know exactly what we're printing, but you can see just from the sample photos on the screen, the things that we could do with this material. Any type of surface texture comes out really, really well in this material as well. I would suggest not doing any of this. Again, the costs outweigh the benefits here. The bottom left is a funny case. So it's an artist out of Maryland. And I've never in my life seen someone print out a block of clear resin before. Never. Usually we'd suggest hollowing it, but because it was clear, we knew that he needed the look of clear, and it couldn't be hollow because you could see it. So I would not suggest doing that in durable resin. The cost, I don't even know. It would just be insane. I wouldn't choose durable for any aesthetic purposes. Anything that's super flat that could be laser cut, also would not choose durable resin for. Again, laser cutting, and you just have so much more material availability with laser cutting in some senses that, if you could, you should. And then the top right, just it's huge. It would be so incredibly expensive. And there are no opportunities for durable resin to really shine in the upper right, really. It doesn't seem like something that would move at all, something that connects with another piece. It looks like something that bears weight.